Hi guys, and welcome to day 2. Today I'm in the kitchen, as you can see, where as well as it being a little bit warmer, at the end I'm going to share with you my absolute secret daily top tip for heart health. So stick with me to the end. First, a question. How is letting go of your opinions working for you? I know when I told my family not only about the whole challenge, but day 1 in particular, it was met with, shall we say, a certain amount of cynicism. But they are very much looking forward to seeing the new, not quite so opinionated version of me that I have promised to be in the future. Probably still going to be something of a clever dick though, to be honest. Clever dick, I said. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Day 2, are you ready? Let's go. Day 2, focus your attention where it matters. Whoa, we are already getting right to the heart of Stoic philosophy. Put your energy into what is important and let the rest go. This is one of life's most important skills. Epictetus reminds us that some things are within our control and some things are simply not. The key is to focus only on what is up to you. The world is often chaotic and overwhelming. Many things won't and don't make sense, and you can't control everything that happens. You can't control what other people say or do, but you can control how you respond. Now, this is where staying calm when driving would be particularly appreciated amongst my family. You control your mind, you control your values, you control your actions, and you control what you choose to do next. I often say to my daughter, you always have choices, and it's true. Of course, there are some things we have to do to pay the rent. But ultimately, you have to love your work so that it no longer feels like work. I recently got in touch with an old school friend of mine to try and arrange a reunion at Christmas. When I asked how he was doing, and don't forget he is the same age as me, he replied, "Yeah, really looking forward to retirement so I can start to enjoy life." Ooh, I thought, oh dear, he really needs to live in the now. As for me, well, I spent the last 2 years being distracted, I have to be honest. I chose to work for an old friend of mine to help him build up his business ready for an IPO. And what happened? Just as we were getting some real traction, he fired me. The key here that it was his business and not mine, and ultimately his decision was beyond my control. But I'm thankful for this, obviously, well, mostly, cheeky bee, as I realized what is my true calling. It allowed me to reset. The reason why I survived 2 heart attacks, did I mention that already, is to help others. And that is what we're trying to do with We Love Our Heart, improving people's heart health, and of course, starting with my own. Right, and that is now where my focus is, where it truly matters. Truly to the heart of the matter. Oh, ow, that was probably a little bit too corny. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my secret top tip with the help of my able assistant. So do stick around to the end. And remember, this will all be on my Facebook group for We Love Our Heart and weloveourheart.com if you need to find me as well. See you a bit later. Hi, okay, so this is my absolute top tip for daily heart health. Take your favorite brand of high quality olive oil and a shot glass. All right, I'm gonna pour that in there. I'm going to add my absolute favorite omega-3 oil at the moment from Wellnetic IQ. I'll watch out for that. Just add a little bit. Whoops. A couple of drops of iodine. Whoop. Whoop. Couple of drops of K2, and then my secret sauce, a little bit of cayenne pepper, just a scoop, and a little bit of turmeric, both extremely healthy. Turmeric for your general health and cayenne pepper as a bit of a blood thinner. Takes over from aspirin. So cheers. You get used to that little burn. But that is my daily routine for guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but for my heart health. Thanks very much. Watch out for you in the Facebook group, YouTube. See you soon.